Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Carolyn. I'm an empath and psychic, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Crystal Intentions Oracle cards. And so this Oracle deck comes with 42 cards, and the way you open the box is the standard pull open, where the lid and the bottom of the box are separate pieces. And then when you open it up, it has a guidebook on top, and then it has the string that you can pull up, and then you have the cards underneath. So I'm going to put these off to the side. And let's take a moment to look at the guidebook. So there's an introduction here, and then it talks about crystal intentions. And so here we have like the color code, which is really interesting. And then talking about cleansing, which is always good. You always want to make sure you're doing that. And so it looks like here's the card spreads. So there's the 3-card spread, a 6-card spread, and then some more information. And so I believe here is where we get into the actual cards. And so it has the name of the crystal, the image of it, and then it tells you a little bit about this crystal and what it's good for. So first impressions from the guidebook, I think it's really well informed. I think there's a lot of information and a lot of details that will help you, not only with understanding the cards, but also understanding the crystals. And I think this is a really beginner-friendly deck when it comes to Oracle decks, because not only are you getting information you can use with your readings by using these cards, you're also getting more information that you can apply to different areas of your spirituality. And so here we have the back of the cards, and it seems like they change with their colors depending on what category they are linked with. So like I said in the guidebook, how she has them grouped by category, she has those colors portrayed in the back of the cards. And here it also tells you a little bit about how you can interact with this crystal and what you can use it for. And then when you flip the card over, you have the name of the crystal, you have an image of it, and then you have your affirmation. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see these cards closer as I flip through them, and then at the end I'll show you how they shuffle, and then I will tell you my final thoughts on this deck. So I just got done shuffling the cards. These cards shuffle really nicely. I did the ripple shuffle and I also did the overhand shuffle, and both ways works really good for these cards. If you can see, they're really flexible and so they shuffle really easily. You're not really fighting the cards at all. And they also have a good amount of slip on them where when you do the overhand shuffle, they shuffle really easily. They don't get stuck to one another. I did know when I was doing the flip through, some of the cards did get stuck together, but that was because of static, and once you separate them, they're good. So I would say if you get this deck, before you shuffle them, make sure you go through and make sure that none of the cards are stuck together. And other than that, you should be good. I also want to talk about the box that these cards come in, because I don't think I talked too much about it before. This is your standard basic Oracle deck box. This box is very sturdy. If you're someone who stores your cards in the box, this is going to hold it for a long time. I also really like the fact that it has a string inside because it makes it easier to take the cards out when you do go to use them. So my final final thoughts on these cards is that they are really good for beginners. If you were wanting to know more about crystals but you don't really know much about them, this is really good. I love the affirmations that they have on it. So I would say if you're someone who you want an affirmation oracle deck and you're into crystals, this would be really good. This way you can get your affirmation and then you can carry that crystal around as a reminder of that affirmation. This is also good if you are someone where you're new to crystals. This deck will help you learn more about it. I think it's really informative and really well organized, and I feel like this is really good for beginners. And so if you have been thinking about getting this deck, I would highly recommend it. I think it is really informative for you, and I think you will really love it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull a message for you with these cards. Before I do that, I wanna let you know that I post multiple times a week. I do more unboxing videos like this. I also do other educational videos to help you all with your spiritual journeys. And I also post readings. So that's charm readings, pick a pile readings, collective readings, and zodiac readings. And so if you like all those things, definitely hit subscribe and become a member of this family. I would love to have you. So now let's see what message this Crystal's Intention Oracle deck has for you. That card wanted to fly out. So we have green aventurine, and it says it maintains a healthy heart, improves beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increases a healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And then for your affirmation, it says, it is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. So that's your message with this deck. If you did like this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you have this deck or if you're thinking about getting it. If you're not already, please hit subscribe. I would love to have you a part of this family. I'm sending you all so much love and light on your own spiritual journeys, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.